Okay, this is regarding the Revenge from Mars freeze issue that I'm having. As you can see, I've got the computer in a Star Wars that my buddies let me borrow. My Revenge from Mars is currently being disassembled for cleaning. But my buddy's nice enough to let me try Star Wars. So this is my computer. Everything's been replaced. A new PSU, new CPU fan, new battery. Redid all the caps. This is the Star Wars Prism card just to show you how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the button here. You can see it's loading, or at least the computer's starting up. There is air coming from the fan, so all the fans are moving and everything. This light right here is staying solid until it boots. You can see right here it's loading the screen, game update. And then this is usually where it freezes. Now this time it loaded up, but you'll notice it seems like it loads up just fine and everything seems to work, and then that light starts blinking. This light is red here, so everything looks good. But if you go to open the coin door and then press a button, it doesn't like that. Actually, it's fine with that. Okay, that's weird. Okay, for some reason it's running right now, which doesn't make sense to me. So I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on. So I'm going to turn it off here. I'm going to turn it back on and see if it freezes. Okay, sometimes it tries to reboot right here. It looks like it's going to go on to the please wait screen and the starting update game code. This is usually where it freezes, and did it just do it? Yeah, I think it just did. There's a reboot right there. So it'll reboot right there. And it'll go through this screen. And that's where it usually freezes. I don't understand why it's actually working. I'm not complaining, but don't understand. It's actually loading, which it wasn't doing last night. Let's try and open the coin door again and press a button. There we go. There's the reset when you open the coin door and hit a button. So now it's going to reboot again. Again, this light right there turns solid yellow on the Prism card. Now it's going to go back to the starting update game code, and there it goes rebooting. And now it's going to try and reboot again. And let's see if it freezes on this one. I'm not sure if it'll freeze. Nope, looks like it loaded on that one. Again, we'll open the coin door and see if we can't get it to do its reset issue. Wait for it to be done testing. So we'll open the coin door. I'll hit that button, and it doesn't like that. Shut the coin door again, and it'll reboot. And as mentioned before, it usually freezes right here. This is usually, if it's gonna freeze and not reboot, it freezes right there on starting update game code. That's usually where it does its freeze. Otherwise, it does this reboot thing where it goes to the game and then you can open the coin door and it'll reboot from there. Alright, now it looks like it's doing its freeze. So here's the freeze right here. So it's not doing anything. You can see no lights are on. It is frozen. And you can see everything's running up here. The fan's running. PSU. Light is on there. Prism light is solid. So here's what we've got. You can see it's still frozen. That's what we've got. So any help would be appreciated. Thanks, guys.